still pretty fuzzy, but I know I owe all of you my life. It can't have been easy to find me.
All it required was breaking some fundamental laws of physics, a very questionable space elevator, and some luck. I enjoyed myself.
The Crimson Raiders have been scouring the galaxies for you, Lilith. It's been over 6 years.
6 years? You'll have to catch me up, but let's start with, where are we?
Kairos! A fun little prison planet ruled by the Timekeeper. The gold-faced prick hides away in a sealed tower, lording over his vault.
Sounds like a real asshole. Let's get a move.
Easy, Red. I've just got back to reality.
Lilith, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Sore doesn't begin to cover it. Feels like I just spent 1,000 years in the universe's weirdest hot yoga class.
You aren't leaving my sight for another 1,000. Now rest. Moxie's orders.
Vault Hunter! And, assorted others. Was that massive deorbiting event you're doing?
You mean the moon chunk that just landed? That was Callus's final middle finger to the Timekeeper.
Well, in making her exit, Callus may have blasted you an entrance to the city. If you want to reach the Timekeeper, strike now. Go to the breach in the city walls before the Order can patch it.
Vault Hunter, you'll stay with Lilith. Gotta get her back on steady legs. Have fun in the big city for us.
And if you need backup, you know who to call. Amara. I really need a nap.
I saw so much. I'm trying to make sense of it.
Did you see where I left me keys? Lost them a week ago.
Zane, big picture Flint. Where would we be without you?
I missed you guys.
Oh, and we've missed you too, sugar. You want a drink? Been saving a bottle just for you.
Better not, but thanks. I'm already nursing a multi-dimensional hangover here.
That woman with you in the bar, that was Lilith? The one who caused the cataclysm?
Correct. After the time she spent in the fields, she will need some recuperation time.
Yes. I've been poring through There's rather harrowing research logs. Exposure to non-linear time is harmful to the human psyche. Lilith has seen things that no one is supposed to see.
Let us hope her mind is stronger than RJ's.
Sirens do have a natural bond with the Fays that RJ lacks. I hope that will be enough to preserve her.
Zadra, I think I see a way into the city. Any recommendations? Gambling spots? Bookies to avoid?
Well, the Timekeeper named his city Dominion. That gives you an idea of the tenor of the place. I haven't been back in ages, but he keeps it closed tightly. The Order will be in a tizzy over your moonfall.
Callus heard the ship right where I need it. If I did not know her better, I might be wrong. We certainly best. What a mess!
I knew it wouldn't be long. Isn't that odd? That something so chaotic could be so predictable.
Oh? And what is the over-under on my boot-up class?
That right there. Oh, you pride yourself on your free will. Yet every time I jab a nerve, you lash out the very same way. And now you find yourself in my playground. Dominion welcomes you.
Vault Hunter, Zane tells me you're venturing into the city. Our old electy prancing grounds. You'll want a base of operations as you gallivant about. In my order days, I kept a penthouse nearby. Consider it yours.
Rent-free, huh? Vivian, you smile me.
Anything for the Crimson Resistance, darling. Sending the coordinates now.
Congratulations. You are now the first new person to enter the city since the Cataclysm.
Hope the timekeeper kept your warranty! Gonna make you splash! Machine versus machine! You are an embarrassment! Don't hate the player! Ha ha! That is what banned your big plan!
One more note. The Timekeeper has jammed all personal vehicle digistruction within the city. Something about traffic being too disorderly. You'll be staying on foot then. Canceling your order! I was in the mood for it too. Looks like Rippers are breaking into the city as well. Ada doesn't seem too pleased about it either.
Good. Let them deal with the lunatics for once. The safe house should be just ahead.
We are happy here. Happy people do not believe their faults. Ergo,
You know the procedure, I suspect.
Correct. Find the data pads, crack the console. Thank you, Levine.
My pleasure. Give the Timekeeper hell for us.
Vault Hunter, I've reached a momentous decision. I'm going to meet you in the city.
Is that safe? The only person the Timekeeper wants to kill more than me is you.
True. But I have a lab there where I can hide from his eyes, and assistants still willing to help. I need to see what he's done to the city we built together. Hello, Vault Hunter. So odd being back. Come, let's talk.
Over here, we have a demon to hunt. Well, I say we. For you.
Yes. The way the Timekeeper monologues on about order, I expected him to keep the city a tad more tidy.
It was when I left. This is all so unsettling. For the Timekeeper to abandon his...
Plans should be impossible.
How could he let the city deteriorate like this?
That does not matter now. All that matters is he dies.
I know you want to take the fight straight to him, but there are innocents across Dominion who also need your aid. I need to see more. I'll set out for my lab after I've taken all this in. Whenever you're ready, head toward the Terminus District. That's where we can begin our assault on the Timekeeper's Ascension Tower.
It's so sad. The Dominion we created was as beautiful as it was severe. Now severity is all that's left. Every day we took a walk together, the Timekeeper and I. Tens of thousands of them along the lattice atop the Ascension. Dominion seemed so serene, so peaceful. All lies, I told myself, I suppose. The seductions of beauty.
You should not walk so confidently, Ripper. God on my name! Zerka, I am headed for the Timekeeper's Ascension. Seems the closer I get, the more destroyed the city is.
This level of disorder is so unlike him. Is he changing? If that's possible, maybe I can convince him to free Kairos. Maybe this doesn't end with a bullet.
I do not see this in the He has shown cruelty across time. He must guard one.
I didn't say it's probable. The Timekeeper loves absolutes, but nothing in life is perfect and orderly. Hell, it's theoretically possible to break his bold control by willpower alone. Just because he's rigid, it doesn't mean he can't change.
Obvious forces are reminded that they assume all risk when consuming anything growing in Kairos' soil.
How will I know when I have reached this ascension?
Oh, you'll know. It's quite the spectacle. The sole path to the Timekeeper and his vault. I helped the Timekeeper design it. Back when I believed the Order aimed to help humanity, not just control it. Feels like a lifetime ago. Or I suppose for you, it was about 15 lifetimes ago.
Should have watched the eye.
I see you drawing near, Vault Hunter. Through 1,000 eyes, peering from every window, down the barrel of every soldier's gun. Enjoying yourself in my city?
You have been I feel so well.
You're kicking sand in the playground. You know where to find me.
That's the way to the Timekeeper. Go.
Did you come for an autograph? Not much left of you. Zedra, you could have mentioned the targeting system at the Ascension. Got a big menacing triangle here.
Triangle? The Timekeeper is fond of them, but that one's certainly new. His targeting systems could always be overloaded with an Ordinite capacitor. Perhaps your Augur friend knows where to find one. Hello? Loud small man?
Calda, any idea where we could find an Ordinite capacitor in the city?
Wellspring, hitting the Timekeeper and his tender bits, are you? Ha! My people have always shipped our Ordinite products to the city through the rail depot. If the mountain is generous, you'll find one there.
You're much better at managing friends than I am, Vault Hunter. I had one friend for 1,000 years, and that was exhausting. I've reached my lab in the city. My assistants and I will help you tune the capacitor from here.
Spring, how is the irksomely named Dominion City these days? Still the nauseating feature of orderliness?
It has been completely trashed.
Music to my ears. With all the ruin the Timekeeper has brought my people, I hope all that chaos has him choking on his crumpets.
Canceling your order!
Everyday, normal, law-abiding, quiet citizens needn't worry. The Order only punishes those who fall out of line. So don't.
Didn't quit while you were ahead! Zelda, I am blocked here. Do you know how to get this big door to the rail depot open?
Order security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should open.
Calder, I am in. Where would this capacitor be?
Check the holding bay for priority trains. You'll need to open the secure bulkhead door to access it. Clear out any ruffians and we'll get started cracking it.
Bad guys cleared. What is it?
Quick, restore power to the door switch before more show up.
I will make this quick since. More of you? I am technically in the business of it.
Ah, yes. What the Order lacks in intelligence, it makes up for in irritatingly quick response time.
Should have watched the hand.
Excellent. Power restored. Punch the door switch and you'll have access to the holding bay.
Perfect. The door is dealt with.
Inside is what I call the VIT area, for very important trades. Never caught on, but I bet my beard you'll find an Ordinite capacitor there.
I have the capacitor. Thank you, Calder. This is excellent.
The mountain stands behind the Crimson Resistance, Wellspring. Now go pee in the Timekeeper's oatmeal.
Zadra, I have the goods. Do you still think the Timekeeper can be reasoned with? Because this is the last call.
This is all so much for me to process. 1,000 years spent by the Timekeeper's side. In all those centuries, he was constant, unchanging, as steady as a clock. I want to believe this sadistic tyrant isn't the Timekeeper I knew, but my great fear is that he was always this way. That for 1,000 years I was blind. And there will be no changing him now. Do what you must, Vault Hunter.
Where have you run off to, Vault Hunter? Turned away so easily?
You will see, asshole.
I've remotely attuned the capacitor from my lab to attract the targeting system, but you'll need to clear the area of order before we begin.
You are not worthy of a second, Vault Hunter. Come closer. Let the flame of judgment cleanse you.
Plaza is clear, then. Now what?
Place the capacitor within targeting range. It should lock right onto it. But be prepared. There's no going back after this.
That means I will be in targeting range too, correct?
Well, then you'll have to be quick.
It is working.
So easily goaded.
Emergency fast travel successful.
You're all right.
Just like new.
He laid a trap for us. He knew to target your echo.
Maybe you underestimated him.
I've watched him work for 1,000 years. He's slow to react for fear of upsetting the plan. That was improvisation.
I need a gun.
This proves it. He is capable of changing. There is a way for me to fix this. Without killing him. I need to know you will only pull the trigger if you are sure it is the only option.
I'm sure.
I see. I did underestimate you.
The vault must be closed. I thought you understood. Why else give me the tools I needed?
They are not tools! They are people! We enslaved them. I enslaved them.
Zadra, where is your commitment to my order? You've grown so sentimental.
Perhaps you could, too.
Who says I haven't? Why else am I having so much fun while it all comes apart?
Vault Hunter, I know he's making you watch. You were right. No plan survives. Everything breaks. Everything.
Well, just us now. Was this the loud ending you wanted? Guns blazing, fresh blood on your hands?
She was right. I have changed. And it's thanks to you. You've shown me something so much stronger than order. Mayhem always wins. Which means someday, I will be free. But you won't be there to watch. What?
Wait, what is that? An echo log?
If you're hearing this, I'm dead. Inconvenient, certainly, but the fault rests with me and the Timekeeper alone. From the moment I stepped back into the city, I knew I'd need to account for the possibility. As such, I've left you and the Crimson Resistance a parting gift in a location called the Data Dump. Trust your friends to help you, Vault Hunter. And good luck.
In your final moments, I need to know you forgave me. My absolution in the data dump. Data dump? I do not understand, Zandra, but I trust you. I will find it. I will not let you down.
You think you're special, don't you? What did Zadra say? Everything breaks? Well, I don't. And if my bolt is insufficient, I'll break you with my own bare hands. You have no path forward. I've locked down the Terminus District, and with it, my Ascension Tower. Enjoy your last moments.
That cuddling and snuggling is merely a ploy to access your softest areas.
Crush, I am on my way to a place called Data Dump to retrieve something Zadra.
Oh, what? Did something happen to Zadra? Did the Timekeeper
Used me to make Crush. It was... Listen, I need your help. If Zadra really did leave a dump of data, I need Conway's expertise to sift through it.
Absolutely. Let me know when you get there. We'll do what we can. And hey, I don't care whose finger pulled that trigger. You didn't kill her. You hear me? The Timekeeper did. So let's move forward and brace for it.
calling a medic. Rush, Conway, I am at the data dump. Appears to be a net cafe. There is a computer here, asking for a password.
Maybe it's something to do with the order. Timekeeper, but all the E's are 3's? No. Try a birth here.
Wait, what about her last words? Everything breaks. It is worth a shot.
Password accepted. Information transfer initiated.
Those worried about the new flag's risks to their health
Zadra
should
wasn't
remember
kidding.
that
She
nothing
left us
is without risk.
everything. Order databases, command scripts, blueprints, you name it.
I need to get back to the Terminus district. How about a way to lift the lockdown?
I think so, but it's gonna take some elbow grease. I need you to make your way to a Ripper encampment nearby. And, fair warning, things are about to get ugly.
Thank you for the warning, friend. But Dominion and ugly are synonymous.
Be advised, for your convenience,
Don't hit the player!
city sectors have been locked down.
Oh, what exactly am I in for here?
Well, I'm directing you right into the middle of a Ripper order skirmish. The hope of an Order General showing up. Sorry.
And why exactly do you want an honor general?
Because only Order Generals have the authority to override a lockdown. If you want back into the Terminus District, you have to enter the command script into a General's drop pod. Again, sorry.
You know the drill. That's self-excessive!
Not shaking that one off. So that is what bad luck looks like. Violence is rewarded. Quit while you are ahead!
Be advised, the latest flag is not an excuse for delayed or stopped.
Your misery is... They are really just So...
According to Zadra's files, I can stop the General's drop pod from digistructing away. Okay, you You keep him occupied, and I'll disable his pod's destruct capabilities. That pod's not going anywhere. Well, not for hopefully at least a minute. I'd get Echo 4 to enter the command fast if I were you.
Luck is on my side. You heard them, boss. Get to it.
This command script's gonna take time to upload. Hold him off!
Jealous? Ha-ha! You're not jealous? That's for you! You can never control chaos! Conway, Rush, that did it. The way to Terminus District is open. I am headed for the Timekeeper's tower.
What's this? Even in death, Sandra betrays me. Why do you refuse to break? You saw what I made you do to Sandra. And yet, you continue to provoke me. I will not warn you again.
Your fear-mongering days are over, Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter brought courage to Kairos.
We are no longer isolated from one another. The Vault Hunter has united us toward a common purpose. Resistance.
Thanks to the Vault Hunter, Kairos knows there's a way to live beyond the grasp of your Vault and your Order.
You cannot control us anymore, Timekeeper. No matter how hard you try.
No choice. If humanity can no longer be maintained within the bounds of my own, I must deal with the problem more directly. And since your Crimson Resistance friends seem so eager to run their mouths, I'll start with them.
It's you!
Rivers live outside our walls. Uncultured citizens would be wise to remember this and act accordingly.
Vault Hunter. I'm feeling stronger now, and I think I know why I came here to Kairos.
What do you remember?
I remember so many endings. All different, never peaceful. They all run together, but there is one constant. I find myself in a shadow, and when I look up, I see a towering wave of death that crashes down no matter what choices you or I make. Whatever caused it has already happened, and we're running out of time to prepare. I know what that shadow is, Vault Hunter. War is coming, and I know if you don't open that vault, no one in the 6 galaxies survives.
kept your orders. Looks like I have to restore the power. That was just a warm-up.
I know what you're doing. I know you're fighting to end this, to break Kairos free. I wanted to tell you something. I'm watching.
I'm always watching.
They are watching. Helpless. It's all they can do. I've taken them all.
For millennia, I held the vault closed on my own. It wasn't until people arrived with their messy free will that things began to break.
It's time to clean the slate. Remove these bugs in the system. Stop merely watching and start anew with just a vault and its timekeeper.
I will destroy you before you can hurt any of them.
Do what you do best, Vault Hunter. But you may find yourself breaking open a prison full of empty cells.
Or simply curl up and die in the poison gas. If that's what you choose to do. Free will is a complicated thing.
Don't think I've forgotten about you.
RJ, you can still help me take down the timekeeper. We can free the planet together, just like you wanted.
You don't care about the people of Kairos. You're here for the vault. You're just a murder tourist. A grave robber, shooting and looting your way through
freed Lilith. Hell follows her, and now there's no stopping it. So don't talk to me about saving your friends. At least they'll get to die without feeling your hands around their throats.
Should have watched the hands. I see your yin and yang.
You have seen this place. I built it for Zadra. She had a soft spot for plants. And I suppose I had a soft spot for her. I won't make that mistake again. I thought Zadra had risen above sentimentality, above the core weakness of every human. The need to feel, drowning out the need to think. But she was just another threat to me and my order.
Ready for decommission? Die seconds! Shall I strike it forth?
There are so many lost, forgotten souls trapped in the face. I wanted to give them a chance to meet you.
Looking to die! Damn you!
kill everyone on Kairos. You have to take them out. Lilith, can we get to them?
Not in time. Vault Hunter, you can do this.
This was personal from the start. You... A Vault Hunter, antithetical to my order. The vault will stay closed.
The command post will open the way. Zadra, this is for you. A door as big as the Timekeeper's ego. I must.
I'm enjoying a moment to myself. Stargazing. Join me, if you like.
Just think, Vault Hunter.
If you had never arrived, we would still have futures, gleaming and bright, within the Timekeeper's crystalline order.
But now we all will die.
Every last soul, because of you and your chaos.
All I have ever known is forever. That is my use. Forever. Here. As the clock ticks, I remain still. My order is eternal. You are a moment that shall soon pass. So let's enjoy it.
I'm relaying a message to the Timekeeper. Die!
Everyone has a fate. Enough! Oh, free will. A rampant tumor, killing my perfect system. Why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy, while I must hold back chaos for eternity!
You think you are the prisoner? You did all of this yourself!
Is that what I look like through the eyes of a Vault Hunter? Someone who has a choice.
I was given an order.
You are nothing more than puppies!
Everything breaks. Even cages.
So, the Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But, Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. A Vault Hunter is more than a warrior, more than a treasure seeker. A Vault Hunter is a force of nature. They live on the Borderlands between order and mayhem. A Vault Hunter is the universe's way of righting the scales when they're tipped. Kairos would never be a prison again. But for the Vault Hunters, there was one last door to open.
At long last! Time to open that vault!
Thought you'd be in the vault, huh?
Archie.
That's me, the unchosen one. Could have been a vault hunter. But too late for that now.
Those powers are killing you. Maybe Lilith can help.
I don't want to talk to Lilith! I want to be free. One way or another!
Vault Hunter, we're going to find you. He's trapped you in the phase, but I can get to you. Stay alive.
The void.
What are you doing? Is that cornbread stain?
You can't!
I never got the chance.
You'll destroy everything!
Archie, you got your wish. Kairos is free. I am sorry you had to pay such a price.
I found you. Vault Hunter. Grabbed you just in time.
Where are we?
The Timekeeper's vault. RJ ambushed you on your way through the arch, but I found you in the phase.
I tried to save him. He saved me once.
I know. But what was done to him couldn't be undone. You can't always save your friends. Trust me. As for the vault, it looks like this is the motherlode. Look around for loot and let me know when you want to go inside. Come on, let's see what the Timekeeper was guarding.
What are you expecting to find?
I have no idea. I saw so many futures. But the moment I entered the vault, it was just blackness. Looks like this is the end. I don't get it.
What is this?
There is no what here. Only a when. Like you said, this is the end. This place is not a place. It's a moment. The last one. We're in the deathbed of the universe. It's dying in silence, and the last thing anyone hears will be us.
Who are you?
I am all that's left. I need to give you this. Take it. This is a spark. You cannot stop what's coming, but with it, you might survive. Not to be ungrateful, but what does that even mean? You'll figure it out, killer. You should go now, while there still is a now. What about you? It started with fire. Now it ends with fire. I'll keep the lights on as long as I can. I think we got what we came for.
Is the task complete?
There are threats all across Kairos, and we're gonna need to gear up to take them on. Sanctuary's a wreck, so we'll use Moxies as a base camp. Just don't tell Claptrap. Hey, Killer. Just because the Timekeeper is dead doesn't mean the Crimson Resistance's work is over. If anything, it's just begun.
One person's junk is another's.
Isn't she a beauty? Before long, she'll help us leave Gyro's behind.
Fear the draw.
Our launch grows.
Oh, that is the Order ship I took down. The modifications you have made look superb.
We're dang proud of her. Plus, with Saul and the Timekeeper dead, we can launch away as soon as we fix her busted drive. We're actually gonna get off this rock. Can you believe it?
If Conway ever gets back, that is. Always on the move. No wonder they like being a pilot.
Conway, come in. You there, Conway? That's weird. They're always on their radio. Usually too much. They went out scavenging for drive parts. You mind checking in on them? Probably just have their hands full, but peace of mind and all that.
Of course, my friend. They likely just got into some shenanigans.
I'm not gonna say I told you so, but you know I could! I could have done that!
Rebel shot, one kill. Conway, are you here? That did not take long. Conway was definitely here. They left a lot behind.
Report. This wreckage is no longer a viable scavenge location for any useful components, tech, or parts. Personal note. Digging through the skeletal remains of a ship when our own launch is so close is unnerving. Keep thinking about the day I crashed here. Can't help feeling it was my fault. Gotta shake it. Can't let the fear get under my skin. Not when they're counting on me.
Rush, no sign of Conway yet. I will keep looking.
I still can't get through to them either. I don't like this one bit.
I am sure everything is fine. We will find them.
We better. That's our pilot. And my best pal. Okay, not gonna freak out yet, just hurry, okay?
flatulent sound? Still no Conway. But that log is theirs.
Report. Weather's eaten away at these drive parts, but a few may be worth testing. Maybe I'll... Wait. Is that... a crane up there? Someone's found something worth finding. Heading over to check it out. Personal note. Maybe it's not the launch itself I'm worried about. Maybe it's not knowing how far we'll need to travel before we can transmit Kairos' coordinates. Could be years, just drifting. All of it riding on.
Russ, Conway had a lead on some interesting scavenge. Heading that way now.
Okay, that's promising. Please keep me posted.
We said just leave the food at the door. I don't want to see your face. It's been an hour, and you said delivery in 20 to 30 minutes.
Relying on others is always a gamble, my friend. Next time, I suggest you call in a pickup order.
Sure, but I don't wanna. And I hate leaving my home. And also, I don't wanna. Enough chatter. Are you the delivery guy or what? We can't sacrifice this little sneak to the void until we get our blood sugar up.
That little sneak could be Conway. Perhaps I can gain entry if I find their food. C4sh, I am not positive yet. I think Rippers may have captured Conway.
Damn, but captured is better than, you know. I'm gonna grab support and then I'll head your way. Be careful.
What's everybody laughing at?
Had a little too much fun. A new record! Oh, bastard. The delivery could not have been good. I really have your foot this time. How about letting me in so I can tell you how deeply sorry I am?
Fine. But it better be real wet and soggy or no tip. Good. Now here's your tip. Never keep a desk on waiting. This is your last delivery job, Bucket.
To be okay. I will get you out of here.
I'd totally kiss you if I could. And if, like, you wanted to. Wait, no. They're gonna sacrifice me to the void.
I don't want to be voided. I'm very anti-void. That implosion drive is clearly malfunctioning. Move me away from it! Void
crane operator is very crush you. A real bloody good profession.
He didn't even take his 15-minute mandated break! It's not that I'm not curious about what being consumed by a void will feel like. I'd just rather it happen in another 50 years or so! You know, I'm starting to kind of like it. Oh, wait! No, I'm not!
The cage will not budge, Conway. I will try shutting down the implosion drive.
In space, that drive would warp the ship elsewhere. If you can power the engines instead, that may trigger their launch systems and take all the implosion drive's power. Whatever you do, don't destroy it. This may be our only chance at getting a functioning drive for our ship. This would be way worse if I was scared of heights. Which I am!
Luck is on my side!
Both engines will need to be powered if we want to shut this void down. If I wasn't so close to being consumed by it, I think the void's kind of beautiful. But I am. So... Ah! Now launch that ship to nowhere! Fingers crossed this actually powers down the void instead of enveloping all of us immediately! Nice. We avoided certain death.
Wow, I'm sorry. The fear of imminent death clearly affected my humor in a negative way. What are you... Oh no! Ah! Oh, you were right. I'd like those things back, please.
You forgot the dessert! I'm gonna devour everything in your belly!
Oh, Conway, you're all right. We got here as soon as we could.
Hey, all's well that ends... It me not being void food.
I may have slowed us down. Maybe you'll finally start joining me for cardio. Absolutely not. All right, I think I'm okay now. Hold on. Is that?
A semi-functioning implosion drive? Sure is.
Oh, that's good.
That's very, very good. Vault Hunter, when you have a moment, I could use a bit of your time. Semi-functioning can become... functioning very quickly. This changes everything. Mind assisting with the implosion drive? Mind assisting with the implosion drive?
Some power coming up. No void better appear and take me into nothingness, though.
I guarantee nothing. The drive is malfunctioning due to power flow issues. There's an ordered plant nearby that should be able to reset its electrical core. Conway and I can transport it there and leave the order control to you. A real implosion drive. This is the most excited I've felt in...
maybe ever. Oh, you have clearly never experienced the thrill of a double or nothing bet when you are going down.
Perhaps I should detail my plan further. Don't worry, for your sake, I'll do so in layman's terms.
Why use this layman guy's words instead of your own?
Rush, I don't really know how to respond to that.
He thinks you're serious.
What was that?
Nothing. Please, continue about this Mr. Layman and your obvious reverence for his terms.
Right. Well, the implosion drive is damaged, but as with a human heart, we can use the facility's generator to, let's say, jumpstart it back into sync.
Oh, sure. I love hearing jumpstart and implosion in the same sentence. It just sounds safe.
I know. But we have to try.
He's right. A functioning implosion drive massively increases our odds of survival.
Not to mention, this plan only has a small chance of causing the planet to collapse all of its mass into an object the size of a blueberry. But no more than, say, 40%.
Well, seems like you've got this handled, so I'll start prepping the ship for the drive's installation. Good luck.
Hope you're close, because we've got ourselves a little point of order.
These lunatics are firing at an incredibly unstable implosion drive capable of blueberrying us all. Calling it a little point does not describe the situation accurately.
Hunter, find us while I explain to him what a pun is. Ah, just in time. Now let's get rid of these order pests.
Thankfully, the implosion drive is intact, but it still needs protection, or else...
Kairos becomes a blueberry pancake. Do not worry, I have got this.
Don't let them take the implosion drive!
Damage it on account of the blueberry factor.
Another fight gone my way. Hope the timekeeper kept your warranty. ready for decommission? Metal clashes with the obvious results.
The generator on the lower level is our goal. That's where you can zap the drive back into sync. Or, you know, implode us all.
Gotta say, it feels strange that you were the one who scouted out the place.
What? I'll have you know, I've got the vision of a bloodwing.
And the stealth of a clomping wild boar. Remember when you tried to steal a look at Rush's protein bar recipe and literally fell into the tunnel?
Nope, I remember no such thing.
Do not fear death! You are barely alive as he is!
They really don't like us here, huh? Let's finish this and get back to HQ.
If y'all got this handled, I'll stay on comms while I go give the ship some love. Try not to die. Or ruin our best chance at getting off Kairos. In that order.
As if the pressure weren't enough already. I need to sit down. Guess we'll have to drain the reservoir to proceed. The generator should be okay. If not...
Trust me, I never forget mistakes. No need to repeat them. Again.
You know, I thought we'd have to launch a ship with the fear that it'd never get far enough away to contact anyone. But with an implosion drive, now we really have a chance.
Hold on. I think we should wait to celebrate until it has charged up and is safely back at HQ.
Oh, it's too late for that one. Hope is infectious. People can hardly focus around here. But you're right. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Not when the dream of getting off Kairos is so close.
If only the Order protected the people it subjugates as well as it protects its facilities. You can practically set off an alarm by sneezing in here.
Mind turning those things off? Hard to focus over here.
Quit snooping on the call if it's bothering you.
No can do. Sitting in silence is a one-way road to Sad Town.
The alarms triggered a generator shutdown. Obnoxious, but at least we know they have some safety protocols in place. A simple reset should do the trick.
I do not believe this was the ideal result.
You know the saying that when one thing goes wrong, others tend to follow?
Yes, I am still being followed by the first thing that went wrong.
It's my fault. Without the water to cool the generator, it overheated. I should have caught that. I'm sure the Order has some replacement parts on hand. Mind playing mechanic, too?
So you're aware the launch will only be Conway and a few crew members. It's too much of a risk to send more now. As much as I wish I could join, I can't just leave everyone here to fend for themselves, you know? I know Conway understands, but something seems off. It's like their laughter no longer includes their eyes. Does that make sense? I don't know. Have they said anything to you?
Not directly, but I think you should chat with them when you can. It is always good to be direct.
I think I understand. Thank you.
Got the parts.
Wonderful. Just need to be slotted into the generator and we're back on track. Errors or alarms.
Well, I can definitely still hear them. That's not
Know of any lasting hearing damage?
Hope the timekeeper kept your warranty. Just what I was looking for. A strong breeze can break you.
convinced myself I'd never leave Kairos or see my family again. It was easier. Hope can be emotionally debilitating. But suddenly, it feels good to hope again.
You're feeling human emotion? I'm telling Rush.
Conway!
It's so easy messing with you. But seriously, we've all been sitting with the dread that we'd never leave. Even Rush. For all his upbeat energy. We're gonna do this. I know it.
Barely a stand-up.
Right, so if you have a god to pray to, or, I don't know, an accountant to settle things with, now would be the time. Because here comes the potentially catastrophic part.
Cananti is always with me. Together we deal with catastrophe every day. Oh.
It's like they heard me be optimistic for once.
Clearing the area before bringing in the unpredictable implosion drive would have been smart. I blame anyone.
Yes. Perhaps I should have included Conway on this at the start after all.
I heard that and recorded it for posterity. Thanks, bud.
Can your algorithm keep up?
Operational. We have a functioning implosion drive. We're in the clear.
Detected. Kill trash. Trash protocol activated.
No.
Shush!
I think it's okay. Yeah, my heart sure isn't, but at least it's still beating. Can you do the honors of retrieving the drive? I'd dive down there myself, but I have a thing against, well, emptying the contents of my stomach, surrounded by stuff that likely already resembles the contents of my stomach.
This place leaks that one rotting carcass was stuffed into another rotting carcass. I just know I am getting gunk. Still alive. No implosion. So far, so good. Time to get out of here. Olfactory sensors back on and... Oh, yes.
I knew my plan would work. I'll escort the implosion drive back to HQ. It'll take quite some time for it to be fully installed and operational, though. Rush will get in touch. Oh, the drive is okay, right?
The drive is okay. I am okay. And nothing's exploded. Yet.
Wait, that was just a joke, right?
No, of course not. In my experience, there is just always another explosion.
toward our goal, and it only happened because of your help. Honestly, pinching myself that we actually got this far. Like Rhodes said, it'll take a while to install the drive. We gotta be extra careful with it, but I'll definitely be in touch. Stay safe out there.
Turn a mark into a skid mark. You will need more than that to stop me. Not bad. I should steal that move for myself.
After all the hullabaloo, I hate even saying his name in case he's listening, but the timekeeper, is he actually...
Not a bet or a wager in the world that could bring him back.
Whoa, baby.
It's true?
Damn right it is.
I'll spread the word.
I get it. You thought you hung up on me, right?
Sorry. Sorry, it's just... You know what this means, right? Now there's nothing stopping us from launching our ship. You have to be a part of it. You're the reason we're still here to try, after all. Come see us when you get the chance.
Moment we've been waiting for. It's time for the launch. When you first showed up saying you wanted to take down Saul, I had my doubts. But you turned all those doubts to hope. Or more like you took the hope we had and proved it was worth holding on to all this time. We called ourselves the Outbounders, so we'd always remember our dream, to leave Kairos. Since we've only got the one ship, this launch will just be Conway and a small crew. But I have total faith that they'll make contact out there and return with other ships to help us all achieve that dream. And every one of them will get a fresh batch of the best protein bars in the galaxy.
We're almost ready, Vault Hunter. Conway has my toolbox, though. You mind grabbing it from him? I'm sure they'd love to say hello, too.
If you see them, something was off with Conway earlier. I think they're nervous about the launch. Not that I blame them, of course.
You do not seem too scared. Are you holding it together?
Staying here and waiting for their return is easy. Conway has the hard job. They're the only one who can fly the ship. Not to mention the pressure of actually reaching someone out there. I just hope they're doing okay.
Well, yeah, just... What if... No, it won't. It can't. It just... Oh, hey. Probably tired of waiting for his tools, huh? They're here.
Conway, you seem a bit low energy. What is wrong?
Something good is happening, but why do I feel... sick? It's like my body is fighting itself, even though everything we've wanted is finally here. How does that make sense?
Oh, but it does make sense. Excitement and anxiety are nearly indistinguishable on a biological level. You just have to breathe through it.
Thanks. Already feels a bit better just saying it out loud. Getting out of my head for a sec.
Hey, so these rippers either want their implosion drive back or really don't want us to leave, because they're headed for the ship.
And what's better at getting you out of your head than rippers? You can bring those tools back, right? I'll get the rest of the crew to the ship.
Well, I am on my way to deliver Rhodes' tools while Conway is gathering the rest of the...
You were fast. Is Conway doing okay?
Definitely better than they were.
Glad to hear it. And thanks.
Loaded ripper! Going in!
Feels like there's a whole lot going wrong, but we'll push through it. We always do.
If you have my tools, I could definitely use them.
Excellent. Give it here.
Great job. They'll handle the repairs. But we need you fighting again, because we got more rippers incoming.
Last I saw, they are going to gather the rest of them. I will find them. Conway, do not worry. I will get you to the ship. Had a little too much fun. Hope you are ready for a beating. Should have won your hand.
Give me a break.
Thanks for that. And for before. And all the other stuff. Wow, wow, do we ever owe you? I think I'm ready now. I hope this isn't goodbye forever. But if it is, make sure to keep Bug and Rush for me. Yeah?
I will. Good luck out there, Conway. Say hello to space for me.
Let's start this thing apart.
They're shooting rockets at the ship. Total high controls. No pressure, but if they damage the ship and in turn the implosion drive, well, need I remind you of the extreme danger in doing so. Nope, I think we're all pretty aware of what's at stake here. Take down anyone wielding those rockets. We can't have come this far to lose everything now. One down.
We're all good over here. Get rid of the others. Got eyes on the last one. You can do this.
That was the last of them. We better move fast before we find out they have another...
Yeah, copycat!
None of you are ready for me. Get fully prepared and Conway and the others are on board. Not exactly the launch we had planned, but it is a launch.
We will get them up in the air. That is all that matters. So much death!
That's just disrespect.
That was just a warm-up.
And exhale. Whew. Think we're clear. Come on back.
Not much left of you.
It's nice to have a bit of breathing room. But how about we launch now before that changes again? Almost surprised I haven't burst into tears yet, but I think I got most of them out when Conway and I said our goodbyes. Never loved a friend half as much as I love them.
You know I love you all too. I'll see you again before you know it. Plus, I left more than a few hidden surprises around HQ to make sure you don't forget me anytime soon. Ready when you are.
Mind doing the honors? I don't want to take my eyes off this for even a second.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Stay safe out there.
I made it! Ha! Don't shut the door! I made it!
It really happened. Can you believe it?
Honestly, the only thing I cannot believe is that you did not go with him.
I thought about it, but I'd be no help. Plus, who'd do all the baking around here? Our whole society would fall apart.
Almost sounds like you were thinking of staying permanently.
The goal was always to leave. I fought hard to make sure everyone would have that chance, that freedom. But the whole reason I was on the ship that crashed here was because I was searching for somewhere to call home. After everything you've done, this place suddenly feels like it could be just that. Yeah, there's plenty of bad, but there's also been a lot of good. And I can make it even better. When Conway returns, I'll stay on Kairos and keep leading those who make the same choice. This is where I belong. Thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
I am Not usually the help for help's sake type, but in this case, I am honored I could help a friend find his place.
I know you're not exactly someone who needs backup, but if you ever do, wherever that is, I hope you know I've always got you.
Hey, rookie! Fancy meeting you here! What boarding group are you? I'm in Premium Platinum Premier Priority Pro Plus. Gold!
Yes, but once the flight has left, I do not think it matters what metal your priority is.
No! Wait, I'm not done. Oh! You! I blame you for this, rookie! Didn't I ask you to mind my busy schedule? And here, I was just about to rank you up to senior rookie! Guess I'll go find the gift shop. Who else wants an extremely expensive bag of trail mix?
Let's wrap this up! I got the adolescents later!
Did you come for an autograph?
Blighted one, slouch thee to the cleft. Alas, his departure is arrived. Let not his iron slumber rust. That cloven stone. Was this not foretold in shadow? Prize the ignorant dark out from neath your lidded eyes, that you may see how cruelly the dawn breaks.
My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
He said so much, and yet so little. What I would give for context.
And so, a warrior forever fallen found manumission in the dust-clawed caves. His trespasses made whole. You must have no end of questions, Blighted One. Stay thy wanderings a while, and all will be made clear. You're owed that much, at the least.
I guess I did ask for this. So, do you often lurk in the shadows waiting to answer questions? Are you expecting compensation for this?
That is my own bond, one I sealed for myself. Allow me to sing, then, the final, blissful sorrow of Zanzibar. Now, attend me well, for the tale is as long as it is heartrending. Eons ago, in the age of Artemis, there were first planted starry heart of the seeds of the 9 sorrows. From each seed in turn, watered by fire of Gillespie's searing veins, grew the first scions of the Eden Grove. 9 roots of 9 trees, apple prosperity, of Gillespie's soil flesh. But in the end, it was hollow, the empty ash, which emerged victorious. Of the 8 other sorrows, little is known, though it is said they lie nestled in the subterranean brambles of Hollowell's roots to this day, riding in hope of a new spring of bitterest darkness, visiting pains upon our world never before imagined. Of course. But of course, you know this part of the tale already, as we take on the hill of the David What that text leaves out is that Santa's real name. Yes, the very same who truly was the garden of the sun around Gillespie's pale brown, was present at the felling of colors. You see, after the Eden Grove took root, the Gillespiean heart star uttered to the morn and ember, as Hollowell devoured nevermore his light. Each spring, a fresh sapling of blackest ash rose from the bottom of Gillespie's carcass, and each autumn, a new leaf of sorrow trembled from heaven to trouble our world. Each leaf manifesting a new suffering, heartache, mourning, hunger, FOMO. Endless was their number, and endless was our despair, until there emerged a hero. Ah, you know of whom I speak. Zanzibar, echo of the first thunder, he who trained Chrysanthus to lend his voice to the long choir in the forbidden harmonies of the red vacuum. Some revelation, yes, it's written in your face, for the long choir, and a number of well known, and Chrysanthus is not counted among them. Well, allow me to tell you confusion. You see, Chrysanthus was known by another name in those ages past, Santa's I knew it. Yes, Santa's the Actaphon and Chrysanthus are one and the same. After Zanzibar's sacrifice destroyed Santa's he arose anew. Ah, glancing far field of Africa. It was Zanzibar who trekked across the shadow lane, who navigated the Arab labyrinth, who stared the withering cannons down from a celestine throne to reach the Gillespiean sparrow at the Eden Grove within. And while the tribes of Zanzibar were off discussed, really, even those wizards of sages asked, why did Zanzibar remark? The answer is clear. Anyone who was born with reams of flavor to desire. Chrysanthus was Zanzibar's fiercest rival and dearest friend, as yet one of our own shadows, and likewise fought when darkness fell. As the leaves of the Eden Grove had all around, living our fields, the litany of sorrows, Santa's wove into the red requiem a hidden melody, a counterpoint to the doleful tones of all the world's anguish, and laced with a whisper of his very soul. When next the shouting voices of the longing choir rang out, it was too late. The music snared Zanzibar and compelled him to Santa's speaking, and it was then, with his new power, Santa's took the name Chrysanthus. Chrysanthus bound Zanzibar in 7 soul-sworn oaths to halt the sorrows of Hollowell by any means, ensuring that neither would ever know rest, whilst the oaths went unfulfilled. And so Zanzibar ventured onto his flight and reached the Eden Grove, and there he failed. His blade found no purchase in Hollowell's bark. Objects of castle stone, steel, those who ran his flight had no appetite for the mercilessly bitter and cold wood, whose dead sap transformed any little flame into hoarfrost in an instant. And so Zanzibar sought another path, saving our world, while you and us all. He dug into the solid earth of the Eden Grove, first by inches, then by miles, and then by inches, and then cubits for a while, until he reached the tangle of the 9 sorrowful roots, of which only Hollowell had full grown. And there he tasted a drop of the root sap of the other 8, savoring each sorrow in turn until he had the measure of them. And there he discovered never the hemlock gate. And Zanzibar wept, for his oath would soon be fulfilled, and though he would be free of Chrysanthus' betrayal, so too would he be free of Santa's his beloved. With his tears, Zanzibar watered Nevergreen, nourishing upon the very sorrows that Hollowell had strewn for ages. And Nevergreen grew, not full strength, enough to brew its insidious poison. For you see, Nevergreen bore the sorrow of stasis, of paralysis, and petrification, of ceaseless torment. And though Hollowell, knowing his Nevergreen's roots, its thirst for blood was boundless. Zanzibar ate from Nevergreen's wood, passing through the hemlock gate into eternity, but not before opening his veins to the ravening roots of Hollowell. Thus from Zanzibar's crimson cup did Hollowell taste of Nevergreen's poison, and with it, a taste of the heady brew of betrayal. Even a drop of his heart wine was near enough for Hollowell's passage to cease entirely, such that nevermore has a single leaf fallen from its branches. Zanzibar's triumph was heralded far and wide, and he was hailed as a hero, and Chrysanthus lauded in his turn as his dearest friend, and consoled for his pain at Zanzibar's loss. Most often dead, there were scant few scholars studied elsewise, and in a long forgotten cave, Chrysanthus built a tomb, in hopes of one day finding his rest with his weary companion. In the end, however, with Zanzibar preserved, Chrysanthus too was doomed to an ending. Even after his body perished from this world, his spirit lingered on as it lingered on, bound through the red requiem and Zanzibar's oaths. It was long said that, should he ever find his rest to join Zanzibar, their oaths would be fulfilled, and they might know a measure of peace at last. But until now, it was thought to be idle fancy and myth. Now you know the lard of it, and you would do well not to forget. Such lessons, hard as they are in their learning, are often harder still in repeating. Farewell, Blighted One, and may you never see another leaf fall. If you like my story, please leave a comment in the cupped ear of a sleeping pigeon on a moonless night.
always been precise.